You really gay. Man, you is really gay. Man, they got you on the camera, cuz. What's up with you? Cuz they got you on there, a punk sucking your dick. We need an explanation about this, man.
At one point in time, the paparazzi was the only way to get press coverage, and the press were only targeting mega celebrities, so B actors and less important figures were not seen in the press much, unless something outrageous happened. Unlike the past and the present, rappers are being covered more often than any other genre of music. Nowadays, with all the modern technology, who needs press coverage anyway? With cell phone cameras, surveillance footage, and satellites, almost the whole world gets a little press time. The only problem with those forms of coverage is you're being watched and recorded when you least expect it. And if you're a major figure, one dirty video could damage your career. This is rapper Young Buck alone in a room with what appears to be a woman, but there's only two problems with this picture. One, the woman is actually a man, and two, Young Buck is unknowingly being recorded. Let's take a look. The video has already gone viral on YouTube and the gram, and Young Buck has been feeling the heat. He's not the first and won't be the last. Several actors and rappers have been exposed for their participation in homosexual activities, and even though they bounce back and continue on with their careers, their exposed secret comes up whenever they're mentioned. Young Buck is now in the hot seat and responded with this.
Let me go on and address this real fast, real quick. Ain't shit gay about me. I ain't got a problem with no gay people. Whatever the fuck you niggas thought you seen on the tape, nigga, that ain't no motherfucking tape or no motherfucking punk sucking my dick.
Easily believable, right? The room is dark, and lying on the bed looks like a woman. Buck's argument was valid, and it started to look like it was all just a game. But the problem for Buck was the person in the video with him is a well-known transsexual by the name of Glamour Perfect, and the video was discovered on his Instagram page, along with the song dedicated to Young Buck. Here's what put the nail in the coffin.
Hello world, I'm Glamour Perfect. First, I would like to start by apologizing to David, Young Buck, his family, friends, anyone who has been offended or hurt by the video that was recently posted upon my page. Unfortunately, I haven't had access to my page for over a week due to my lack of responsibility. I gave someone my info to try and get my page verified, and things just went haywire. The song does belong to me. That is me. That's my song. I do know rappers. I did live in Nashville. But, you know, the song wasn't about him. Somehow they got my voice and said buckshots at the end. That's crazy. I don't know how they did that, but charges have been brought against them, so there's nothing to see here.
To make matters worse, Young Buck former partner and Nashville native Cook Up Boss has been kicking the shit out of Young Buck while he's down.
Everybody rooting for you, don't want you to win. Tell you to your face, bitch, I ain't your fucking friend. Shit cool till it ain't cool. Shoot first, motherfucker, that's my only rule.
Whatever happened between Cook Up Boss and Young Buck, we're not sure, but we know now they're not friends.
Y'all know I wasn't finna let that nigga breathe. Hey, my nigga, we gonna say your name today, hey Buck. You got a goddamn fetish or something, don't you, nigga? That nigga like to cuddle with boys. But for you bitch ass nigga or niggas, Cook Up in particular, nigga, since you wanna jump on the Instagram and play all these old gangsta ass roles like you that, bitch ass nigga, why don't you just pull up and keep that same energy, nigga? You give me the location, I'll give you the location. Keep that same energy and say all this old hoe ass shit that you wanna say on the gram. Say it to my face. We can do it on the live too, you bitch ass nigga. This what you want? You suck ass nigga, come get the real energy though. They don't just call me that shit for nothing. Fucking bitch. Everything you said, like you said, keep that energy. You hear me? I hope you done racked up enough shows to be talking like that, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to, boy?
Just like Tupac said, every time there's beef, there's always a horny bitch involved. But in this case, it's a man. The beef between Cook Up and Young Buck seems really serious, and hopefully we won't be doing any videos on how they took it to the streets in the future. Either way, Young Buck's hands are full with trying to clear his name of this notorious act, but it's not looking too good for him. Another video recently surfaced with Young Buck on the phone with Glamour Perfect and is trying to persuade him to get rid of the video.
Am I talking to you only, or are you the only one?
Yeah. You talking to me only, nobody else on this phone, man. Please don't have me recorded. I don't know what games. Man, can you take this down and issue some type of retract statement saying that it was made it was something at this point, because it's getting people hurt. People are about to get hurt outside of you. It's bigger than you when it comes to it.
I understand that.
Alright, so if you can please just take this down, issue a retract statement. And it's gonna kill a lot of shit, because people are getting hurt. Bullets are flying at this point.
I understand that, and I know what I got myself into. I know what everything. I know how
so is this the best way to get yourself out of this shit? Is to take it down and issue a statement saying, look, I'm beyond sorry, I lied on this man, whatever it is. I'd rather do it the real way. Because it ain't easy, you gotta deal with the karma, whatever karma you push out, it's gonna come back to you.
Exactly. So is that what you're feeling right now, though? Because you know how many times you fucking played with me, man. Is that not what you're feeling?
It ain't about.
That's karma, though.
That's the problem, though.